singing God's in such a special way. That's why I praise, I lift you up, and I magnify your name. Oh, that's why my heart is filled with praise. My heart, my mind, my heart. right now, God. Every chain that is binding us, we decree and declare today that those chains are being loosened in the name of Jesus. Come on, come on, come on. You can get that. Come on, come on, come on. Get it in the body. Oh, Rama, get it in the body. Oh, Rama. Get it in the body. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Your breakthrough is in your praise. Your breakthrough is in your praise. Your breakthrough is in your praise. That chain that is on your marriage, God is loosening right now in the name of Jesus. That chain that is in your finances, we are in God, yes, God. We decree and declare that it's been broken right now in the name of Jesus. Hallelujah. Provide the fire. I'll provide the sacrifice. You'll pour out your spirit. I will open up inside. Fill me up, God. Fill me up, God. Fill me up, God. Fill me up. I wanna run over. Grab your Bibles. Grab your Bibles. Genesis chapter 37. Genesis chapter 37. And I want to thank God for the angel of this house. Amen. Come on, let's celebrate Pastor Dr. James Barry. Come on, come on. That's right. Y'all can do better than that. Come on, let's celebrate your angel. Come on. Come on. Hallelujah. 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 He is a blessing to the body of Christ. Amen. And I thank God for the fellowship, the friendship, and the relationship that he and I have. Amen. Come on, let's celebrate him one more time. Greater 68. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Amen. 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 And while you're clapping, continue to clap for his better half. Come on, later Wilma Barry. Come on, you can Huddleston, and my mother, and amen, my sons are with me, and my brother, which is also my armor bearer, amen, and my musician, he's here with me, amen, amen. And I am honored that God has blessed me to be in the presence of Greater 68 one more time. Come on, let's bless God. Come on, hallelujah. Thank you, Shaq. Thank you so much, sir. Amen. Can I just flow with the Spirit? Amen. Amen. I like to flow. And let me say this to you. I want to thank publicly Dr. Barrett and Lady Barrett. They shared with me in February of 2015. This year, I was consecrated as a bishop. Amen. And so I thank them for sharing with me. Amen. Amen. Genesis chapter number 37. There's a word. I don't want to hold you too long, but I want to do what God has instructed me to do. Amen. Genesis chapter 37 and verses 3 and the following verses. And if I skip over some verses, don't be mad. Amen. Verse 3 says, "Now Israel loved Joseph more than all his children, because he was the son of his old age, and he made him a coat of many colors." All right. "And when his brothers saw that their father loved him more than all his brethren, they hated him and could not speak peaceably unto him. And Joseph dreamed a dream, and he told it his brothers, unto his brothers. And they hated him yet the more." Y'all see that, huh? "And he said unto them, Hear, I pray you, this dream, for behold, we were binding sheaves in the field, and lo, my sheaf arose, and also stood upright, and behold, your sheaves stood round about, and made obeisance to my sheaf. And his brethren said to him, Shalt thou indeed reign over us? Or shalt thou indeed have dominion over us? And they hated him yet the more for his dreams and for his words." All right. Look your neighbor in the eye. Come on, look your neighbor in the eye. Grab your neighbor by the hand. If you can't look him in the eyes, I always say that means you've been talking about him. Amen. And say, neighbor, it's going to work out in your favor. Look at your other neighbor and say, neighbor, what you've been dealing with, it's going to work out in your favor. Amen. You may be seated in the presence of the Lord. Allow me just a few moments. Let me deal with this text, because this text is unique in its own way. Amen. All of us in here have been dealing with something. Come on, somebody. We've been either dealing with things on our jobs, we've been dealing with things in our homes, we've been dealing with relationship problems, we've been dealing with marital problems, we've been dealing with job problems. But in the midst of all of the problems that we are dealing with, I came tonight to encourage you, but not only encourage you, but I came to enlighten you that it's going to work out in your favor. Why you say that, Pastor? The reason I say that is because in Romans chapter 8, Romans tells me through Paul that God is going to allow the good as well as the bad to work out in my favor. Y'all ain't helping me, so let me help y'all. What you've been dealing with in your past or in your present, whatever the devil has been trying to throw at you because you look like you can't get to the next level, I came tonight to let you know that God is going to work it in your favor. Why you say that? Because let's look at the text. Here it is. Joseph, his own brothers, has plotted against him. Oh, y'all ain't helping me. So let me teach you. Here it is. His own brothers has plotted against him, but they plotted against him to kill him. Come on, somebody. But the reason they plotted against him to kill him is because of the favor that was on him. on. Can I help you out today? It's not because of your good looks that folks is trying to take you out. It's not because you got money in the bank that folks are trying to take you out. It's not because you have good health and you have good strength. It's not because you driving a Mercedes or a Lexus. Baby, it's because of the favor that's on your life that they are trying to take you out. Y'all ain't helping me preach. So let me help you out. Anytime you got favor, they are mad. They're mad because of the favor. What will favor do? Favor will put you in places that you don't even deserve to be in. But not only will favor put you in places and positions that you don't deserve to have, but God, help me in here, God will not only give you favor to be in places and be in the position, but God will even prosper you in the presence of your enemies. Notice the text says that they plotted against him. They plotted against him because of the favor that was on him. Notice what happened. Look at verse 3 and the following. Look at the text. The text says that his father decides to make a coat for him of many colors. Come on, somebody. Now you got to understand something. If you're going to have a coat of many colors, you got to understand what the colors actually represent. That means God has given you different types of gifts that other folks don't have. Oh, come on, somebody. Y'all ain't liking me now. So let me teach you. If you can pray, then baby, you ought to pray and stop worrying about those that are praying against you. If you are helping here, God, if you have a spirit of discernment, baby, you ought to use your spirit of discernment and stop worrying about what others are thinking about you, because God has given you a coat of many colors and you ought to wear it like God gave it to you. Don't hate. Don't hate. Don't hate. If you can't celebrate with me for what God is doing through me, then I understand why God hadn't blessed you yet. Because if you can't celebrate me in my pain, I know you're not going to celebrate me in my promotion. All right. So notice what he does. Text says that his father makes Joseph a coat of many colors, but what happens is the brothers decides that they will get mad with Joseph because of what daddy did for him. That was problem number one. I may stay right here for the whole week, y'all, because guess what? There's a word right here. You got to understand what's going on, Greater 68. It's not because of what Joseph did, but it's because of what other folks did that other people that is connected to him that is mad with him. All right, so y'all don't see what I see. So let me help you out again. It's not, help me, oh Jesus. It's not because of what you have, it's because of who you are and who you connected to that folks is mad with you. So what you know the president? Well, just because I know him, the president gonna get me in places that you want to get in and you can't because of the favor that's on me. So you mad because I got favor with the president and you don't. Come on, somebody. And that's how hatred starts, because they see what you have and they want what you have because of what you have and they don't have it. All right, I said something that was all. So let me back it up. They see what you have and they are jealous of what you have, and all they need to understand, the same God that gave it to you can give it to them, because he's no respect of persons. All right, so let's look at the text. Notice what the text says. The brothers were mad because daddy made a coat for Joseph. All right, that's problem number one. But problem number two is this. Joseph has a dream and he shares his vision with everybody else. Okay, so let me help Pastor out. Let me help not only Pastor out, but let me help Greater 68 out. This is revival, huh? So let me help y'all. Let me help y'all this week, and I'm gonna stay right here in chapter 37. Let me help y'all. Chapter 37 shows you something. Number one, you can't share everything with everybody. The vision that God gives you, you can't share it with everybody else because everybody else is not going to be receptive of the vision that God gives you. I had a dream. I had a dream. Joseph had a dream. And he said, look, this is my dream. My dream is I am going to be in a place and you guys gonna worship me because I'm gonna be in a place. Okay, y'all ain't catching that. It's right there. I'm not making none of this up. It's right here in the Bible. Notice what he does. He shared his dream, and it actually made his brothers even madder.